We are under the... So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. Gallo in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schimpf is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is settling in now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer up the middle. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Guidry has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense. And one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that... Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. MLB Network. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Conforto on the move. One out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Ryan Schimpf. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit hard to the right side. There's Cano. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's out number one. So stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a strike call. At the knee. Sabathia gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Now batting, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. 0-1 the count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Sabathia has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the swing and a miss. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is after it. One down. Stepping in, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 7.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Crawford shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Cano is there. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila.
Ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Grounded up the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now with the play. Sabathia pauses. First pitch on the way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's the first pitch to him. That sinker misses at the seat. Freddie Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Schimpf moving to his left. 2 down. Striding in once again, Nick Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Softly hit toward the hole. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo and the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Williams has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Conforto going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Ruth takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So digging in now, CC Sabathia. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. So 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay on to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Crawford is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond. Here's Joey Gallo now. And we are ready.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schimpf is calling for it. One away. Into the box, Ryan Schimpf.
Ryan Schimpf.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Two and one.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-1 home to Edmonds. Missed with a slider.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo and the inning. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Babe
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So striding in, Brad Hand takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Mike Moustakas comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Moustakas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. time for at the plate, Richie Ashburn. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bacon, center fielder.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Miller has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Adrian now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Gonzalez is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And we'll have to. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's time for baseball. Here's D. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Outside 3-0 now. Jim Edmonds waits on deck. And that one misses as well. So it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Set and the pitch. He takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
2-1 to Edmonds. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. This is hit softly to third. Knee high, he barehands it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's up and in for ball 1.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Sent on the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Settling in now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Ruth gets his lead at first, nobody out. Thames behind 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied into straightaway right. Edmonds has a read on it. 1 down. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Miller's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Ryan Schimpf. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He pulls this one into right. Thames is there, and they go down in a hurry here. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Frazier on the grass, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Batting sixth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Schwarber.
Yanked fouled off to the right. One out, nobody on. And right into the shift. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting
Stepping
seventh.
in, Brad Miller.
Shortstop. Red.
He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Popped him up. Avila is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Leading off the inning, Larry Doby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Larry Doby. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pazos is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
2-2, here it is. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Schimpf picks it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Scott Kazmir. Babe Ruth will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder down the line at third. Moustakas has it. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play. Here's D. Gordon now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Ruth is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered. time for baseball on MLB. Striding in, Alex Gordon. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way.
Alex Gordon.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Quintana will do this himself, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joey Gallo.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ruth. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. First pitch on its way.
Conforto.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Quintana features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of. Well, the play's been made in that. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Thompson. Left fielder. Hey.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the 2-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon is there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Next will be the cleanup.
Third baseman. Art Osaka.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
3-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. There's a low changeup that's laid off.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Conforto moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning ready now. Kyle
Leading off for Johnson. Catcher, Kyle.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now pitching.
No balls and a strike to count. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that one just missed outside. Miller on second. Schimpf is over at first with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here it is on 3-1. Swung on and belted to right for Duda. This one is deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Babe. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to Tyler Lyons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball.
And the throw is in time to get.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius from the stretch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. The pitcher. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Thames looking up. And that one is gone. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Check to swing there and pops this one up. 3 runs already home here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he misses with it 1-1. Gordon is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Ruth has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the line at first. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Moustakas is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. Daytime baseball here on MLB. At the plate, Babe Ruth, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Because this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lester has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. This is on the ground over to first. Gonzalez has got it. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Eric Thames. And the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And it's fouled away. Moustakas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Gallo over to his right. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bellinger is going to get there. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Chase Utley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Schimpf brings it in.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Now to play. Now pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Striding in, Brad Miller. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Gregorius calls for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Edmonds is going to have room out there. Leading off the inning, Jim Edmonds, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Gloved by Miller. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Standing in, Luis Gonzalez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Quintana. 9-1-2 due up. Lucas Duda will grab a bat. And he fouls this one off. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Brock ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Babe. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line towards center field. Edmonds is there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Eric Thames. He flew out in his last at bat. Hard liner to center field. Edmonds will get there, and he puts it away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 home. Here's a pop-up now. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging Yeah. Ken Griffey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. No balls and one strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground.
Schimpf scoops it up.
And that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher. Billy Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. There's a sinker that didn't. Raimel Tapia will come on now and pinch run here. And it's 1-1 to Brock.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need.
And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in. Time for coming to the plate now, Jim Edmonds. He will.
Leading off for the two, center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Miller is there. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Ready now, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second.
Schimpf picks it up.
To second for one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruth has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box.
Right field.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. The 1-0 home. Flips the zone low and outside for a strike. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. Throw on to first, gets him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Freddie Freeman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth sprinting after it. 1 out. Digging in now, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Schimpf brings it in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man that's back in his original big league position, third baseman Alex Gordon. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Change up low, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Miller's got it on to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Brad Miller.
The shortstop, Brad Miller.
Pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Edmonds has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle in.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Britton pauses. Here it is on 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Edmonds. And that retires the side. Here's Didi Gregorius as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton of Texas. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The 0-1 seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Here's a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. He's got it one away. Riding in once again, Jim Edmonds. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Ready for another chance? Chase Utley. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. The 2-2. A little roller toward the hole. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth giving chase. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away. Will Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Freeman can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out right. Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching. time for... Here's D. Gordon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. At the plate, Brock Holt. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Step on the bag for one. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Avila can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. On to first, and there were two down. So here's the cleanup hitter.
Third baseman.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. In now, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Back up the middle to his right, Holt. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air out toward right field. Doby has a beat on it. Two gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Chopper to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. So digging in now, Mitch Moreland, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So coming to the plate, Larry Doby. First offering on its way. A swing. And a miss on a ball. Michael Saunders will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 55.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. One out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth moves over. Two down. Standing in, Matt Joyce. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Bounce it to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 3-0 now. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Ready now, Ryan Schimpf. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So here now is the pitch. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He's set. Here it comes.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
0-2 the count to Miller. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first. Out of the inning. Nomar Mazara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Mazara, base runner at first with 1 out. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Thames has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and their runners at the corners now. Strike called, now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Lightning and the Equiminicans. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Lightning, shortstop, D.
Well, now the skipper decides to. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Striding in, Richie Ashburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Richie Ashburn.
Hit in the air out to left field. Ruth has a read on it. 2 down.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
First baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Gallo.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Gallo is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Thompson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Ruth on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ashburn is in pursuit. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead.
Third baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Schimpf scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there for strike one, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Alex Gordon, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
Now pitching.
Too high, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Schimpf picks it up, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for Johnson.
Skied into straightaway right. Ruth is there.
Miller.
Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Pazos. Lucas Duda will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top. are under the... Now batting, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in this one. Under the light.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. One down. Into the box now, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 7, Eric Thames.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Chasing after it is Bradley.
But he won't get there. It falls in. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Outside and low, 3-0.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and that's going to get down out there. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this one runs up high, ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up.
What the fuck?
Jake McGee trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Northern California.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
D. Gordon.
Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Now in the box, Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder, Gerard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm.
Second baseman, Ryan Schimm.
Get on Discord.
First delivery to him on the way. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, CC Sabathia. Lucas Duda is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. Pulled toward right center field. Dyson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. 0-1 the count.
Right fielder.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 is taken for ball two.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's in pursuit, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Frazier calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Bellinger's got it, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he will apply the tag himself. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Missed with a slider. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat. To see it here.
Richie Ashburn will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. It's a strike. Ryan Schimpf will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ashburn stands at first with one out. And it's 1-1. Schimpf is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, he popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Big fan.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there.
Where is she?
The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. D. Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Todd Hager.
So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get.
3-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dyson on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jackie Bradley Jr. He drew a walk his first time out. Here's the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Bellinger is there, makes the catch. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gordon over to his left. Makes the play, one away. So here now is the pitcher, Will Smith. First at bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball one. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Popped him up. Moustakis shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, chance. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Chafin is under it. 2 down. And that will bring in Adam Frazier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Miller. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Dyson. Gone! Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Yanked on the ground down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Still only 1 out in the inning. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Crawford.
Onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Into the box now. Matt Olson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Ruth. He's got it 1 away. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Sent on the ground out to second.
Schimpf brings it in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on just 1 base hit.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB. Striding in, Babe Ruth.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second.
Schimpf scoops it up.
One away. So striding in, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 7. Eric
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Edmonds is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
batting third.
Anthony Rizzo
First baseman, number 44. Anthony Rizzo.
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-0. Grounded to the right. Schimpf picks it up. And the throw from shallow right in. Now to the plate, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, D. Gordon.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. And at first for him following the one-out single. A pitch out, the throw. And that'll be in plenty of time and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he is all the way over to third now with a two-out triple.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds, runner in scoring position with Sugan. High in the air, Sabathia just to the left of the mound. No trouble with this one. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And it's a fly out to start the second. 1 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work in. Inside and sometimes.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching. On.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gordon has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Miller.
trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Leading off the inning, Cody Bellinger, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right into the shift.
Schimpf brings it in.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now is the pitcher, CC Sabathia. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses, ball two. Hit sharply toward the right side. Throw gets him, two down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. To first. Bellinger fields cleanly. The tag, and he is out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. No balls and one strike. Now the 0-1. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 1-0 the count. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Schimpf is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player. Just about ready for baseball on MLB. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started.
Left fielder, Babe Ruth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Rosario waits on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, number 7, Eric Thames. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Gary Levin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Seager moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Willie Stargell.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High and deep to center field. Bellinger going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth moves over. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lofted in the air out to right field. Ruth has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate.
Oh, look at this. The throw. It's there. He got him. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. The 1-0. A little bouncer. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf. And a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Moustakas into foul territory.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Stepping up to the plate, Brad Miller. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. To short. Seager takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Quintana. Lucas Duda will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Utley's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Now pitching.
Ready now. Now, Joey. He's set, and the pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. Come off the bench. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Pitch out, nothing doing. Snap throw from the catcher. Gordon stands at second with no outs. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the winning run is across to score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player. Daytime baseball. Striding into the box, Babe Ruth. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. 2 balls and a strike to count. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy over to his right. 1 down. So stepping in, Eric Thames. Here comes the first pitch. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Behind 0-2 now. Thames behind 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to deep right field. Gonzalez looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. High in the air. Holland just to the left of the mound. And the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Grounded to third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. And at first for him following the 1-out single. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. The throw home. Here's Adrian now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Thames ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the tying run is in to score from third. Settling in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. James Pazos trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Grounded to the right. Schimpf scoops it up and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Edmonds has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out. Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jaso retired, and there's one away. Seth Smith will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7.
And that misses for ball 1. Pazos throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in to try it again, Luis Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez.
From the stretch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Murphy is off at first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jim Edmonds looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, James Pazos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Gonzalez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really